So, fighter overview for Tallison Teixeira. This guy's a really big, exciting heavyweight prospect from Brazil. He's a 6'7" guy. It's very rare nowadays that we get guys that are 6'7" and up coming into the UFC. Volkov's really the last guy. Volkov's like 6'8". I know in Google it says he's 6'7", but Volkov's 6'8". We don't get those guys anymore. We don't get Semi Schiltz and Stefan Struves anymore, which I always found the really tall guys to be exciting. Not so much Stefan Struve because he never utilized his reach to his full advantage and he couldn't throw a jab worth of shit. But, he's had some noticeable wins here and there, especially against Stipe. Eye poke, that whole situation sucked, but he still knocked Stipe out. But yeah, Tallison, he's young, 25. He's a fetus for a heavyweight, right? He's got a lot of time. I hope he finds success because he'll be at the UFC for probably the next 10 or 15 years, maybe. A record of 8-0, all by finish, 7 wins by knockout, 1 by submission with an 83-inch arm reach. I don't really like, though, that he's fighting Derek Lewis in his second fight in the UFC. Why? Why not build him up? He's not going to go anywhere. He's 25. Why not put him against some, plotty heavyweights to build that resume and build the hype train, get the hype train going? You could have put him up against a Hamdi Abdul Wahab or a Mick Parkin type of fighter. I know Derek Lewis is kind of 50-50 win or lose. Like, he always has that one knockout power, and that's really the only thing that Tallison has to look out for, that big overhand right, the same one that he knocked out Volkov with. That's the only thing that's a threat to Tallison. And I kind of hope that Tallison wins because we need new, exciting fighters in the heavyweight division right now. And if he beats Derek, they're probably going to put him up against a Sergey Spivak next, which I think he beats Sergey Spivak as long as he can defend a takedown, which, Waldo can defend a takedown, so I don't really think Tallison Teixeira has anything to worry about from Sergey Spivak. And then maybe fight someone in the top 5, a Curtis Blades type of fighter, or maybe even Volkov, who knows? That would be a good fight. Similar height, similar reach, a big heavyweight fight, and then you can just give him a title shot, because at that point, Aspinall's already going to beat Cyril Gahn and Jilton Almeida at that point. Unless, Shamil Gaziev gets his title shot, which I already made a video about that. Go watch that video. Shamil Gaziev will beat everybody, okay? But yeah, man, Tallison Teixeira, I'm excited for this guy. I'm excited for next week. I hope he puts out the Black Beast Lewis. We need this type of fighter in the division right now. We desperately need him. So he's got a cool tattoo. He looks cool. Apparently he's got like a collarbone injury. You can kind of see like right there in his right collarbone. It's like there's like a little dent. That's kind of worrying, but he's had that for years now. So I don't know. He knocked out Arthur Lopez in the Contender Series. I know he's a nobody, but I watched that fight. It was a clean knockout. And then his first fight, he knocked out Justin Tafa with a big elbow, completely shattered his nose, finished the fight in like the first 30 seconds. So, yeah, that's what Tafa gets for, being a piece of shit. I never liked the Tafa brothers. They're pieces of shit. So, yeah, Tallison Teixeira, fighter overview. Let's see what happens next week.